Stumbling across an old diary at the flea market, I couldn't resist its allure. The leather-bound cover was worn, and the pages yellowed with time, but it was the date written at the top of each entry that gripped my curiosity. They were all future dates that matched the calendar exactly. Intrigued, I flipped to today's date and read about a chance encounter with a woman wearing a crimson scarf. I laughed it off as coincidence when it happened later that day, but unease settled in my stomach. Each entry I read unfolded with unnerving precision, as if the diary knew my every move before I did. Days turned into weeks, and the diary's predictions grew darker. A cryptic mention of the shadows lengthening on the 13th sent chills down my spine. I noticed shadows creeping across my apartment in ways they never had before, twisting into strange shapes that lingered in the corners of my vision. I sought refuge in the bright lights of the city, but even there, I felt their watchful presence. The diary's words etched into my mind, each entry a countdown to something sinister lurking just out of sight. Desperation led me to confront the diary, hoping to decipher its secrets. I spent hours poring over the pages, noting patterns and symbols that seemed to mock my efforts. The date that haunted my thoughts was fast approaching, and the diary's final entry was a chilling revelation. On the 13th, the veil will tear, and you will see. The ambiguity gnawed at me, a foreboding omen that left me sleepless and tormented by shadows that whispered my name. The day arrived, and I found myself drawn to the flea market, the place where it all began. The air felt charged with electricity, and the shadows around me seemed to pulse with anticipation. As the clock struck midnight, the world shifted, and I saw them, spectral figures emerging from the darkness, their hollow eyes meeting mine. They reached for me, their touch icy and final. My scream echoed through the night as I realized the diary hadn't just been predicting my future. It had been leading me to my end, orchestrating my demise with each written word.